Hi guys. Uh, Unfortunately, I'm not a blonde today, and it's probably gonna be for a while. I know, disappointing. I know, but I hope you will still stay with me, right? You still love me, right? Today, I hope we can finish this game. I didn't have enough rest, so I'm kind of dead right now. Um, Hopefully, I can still make it. Yeah, I dyed my hair specifically for that one day. You guys. I literally don't have that much hair. I can't afford going blonde or else I will be like um bald in a month or something. So, no, not an option. Yeah, thank you, Infra. Thank you. I guess I can color that one pink, but if I do, I won't be able to go back to blonde, or else I'll have to buy a new wig. I guess we can check this cutscene again. Ankles. That was your like plan to grow it that big, that long. I would like to have a longer hair, but I swear it just stops growing after a certain length, which is probably right now. Like, I swear, if it does grow, it's barely noticeable. Um, yeah, load. I feel like I've been with this length already for a year at least. So we start chapter 5. It's just the beginning of the chapter. I'm already at 6 hours length. This game is not supposed to be that long. I'm just talking too much. Uh Hey Dran, thank you for mana. Thank you very much. Yeah, April's Fool is still running there apparently on Trovo. Yeah, I finally set the notification for Trovo, so things are working. I'm so happy. You might have noticed that if you send emo um emoticons there, they're also flying on my screen. Actually, I don't think I set it on the gaming screen because it would be distracting. Yeah, I did not. But it is on other screens, like before the chat, the stream starts, and probably at the end too. Okay. Sorry for talking too much. That's a long hair. Above middle back. I think, well, mine is probably too. Just a bit above. If I tilt my head back, it feels like it's kind of touching the middle of my back. I can cheat that way, you know. Okay, I hope we don't have to go like backwards a lot because I don't really remember the places in the beginning of the game. But previous stream we had to backtrack. I had to look up what to do. Where's Dad? Yeah, that's weird. Because we opened this door, it had a lock, so I wouldn't expect him to be here. So, if you don't... Did I answer about that other, another code game? I guess I didn't. I played a little bit of another code on VE, but I never finished it. Like, I don't know, it felt like, well, pretty much like this one. It's slow burner, you know? But I would like to maybe do it some other time on my channel because I am enjoying that kind of game play and story. So yeah, we came on this island to meet our dad that we thought was dead, but he's alive, and we finally met him. But we kind of he ran away again because he heard some noises, and now we're trying to find him again. This door was locked by a code panel, so if he's around here, that would be weird. Also, our aunt is here too, and she was attacked by some man who's also around here, and probably not safe. Lawrence? Who's Lawrence? Dad! Where are you? He's not here, is he? And this boy is a ghost. You probably can see it. And, well, he used to live in this place. We don't know too much about him. Our, like, sub-objective is actually to find out about his past. As far as I know, it changes the ending. Whether, like, if you find enough information or not. On the table there is a round tin tool. And? What do you think this is? A lamp? No, it's a zootrope. Zootrope? What's that? What is it? We've never seen one of this before. No? The outside? And look inside through the slits. But they're gonna move. How we are gonna look through them? We'll see something interesting. Maybe I'm doing that. How? Am I doing it wrong? It's pretty damn fast. Maybe I'm doing it on the wrong side. I think that the background is actually distracting. Let's turn it off. Okay. Stop. I don't understand. Can't stop it myself. Okay. Try another way. You can't make it on the other side. My eyes. Unbelievable. How much faster you need it? I feel weird. Maybe. I didn't see! How am I supposed to see? I spun it, but I couldn't see anything. Oh? Are you sure something's supposed to happen when I spin it? You should. Why can't you see anything? Oh, of course. What is... There's no paper inside. You made me feel like I'm an idiot. Thank you, game. That's awkward. Paper? Yes, you need to put special paper in it to make it work. What kind of paper? In a roll? Yeah. I guess. Awesome. So where do I find it? There's a big desk. Golden bird. Locked. Empty. Empty. I don't have any key. There, I was wondering. Where would I use the key? I had the key. I'll use... yeah. There's something in the drawer. It's no diary. Little bird? You have a bird? There is a name on the inside cover of the diary. Lawrence Edward. Okay, this is Lawrence's room. Okay, and Edward? The island that this mansion is on is located is named Blood Edward Island. Oh, it's an expression? May 1948. I believe my time has finally come. I'm going to write down my thoughts while I can still hold a pen. Foremost on my mind at the moment is that sunny day 32 years ago. That was the day I first held Henry and Thomas in my hands. It's hard to believe that these two men were once so small. Oh. It was also the day I received a letter of reconciliation from my estranged son Leonard. But wait. What the estranged means? So this is Lawrence is the father of two of Thomas and another guy. So he must be a grandfather of Dee, which is the ghost boy. But the letter has come too late. When I learned of his death, my heart was filled with regret. He doesn't talk to... Oh, I thought maybe he's not like blood related, so it was his actual son. So those two brothers had another brother. Why he was not in the photos is weird. The boys were another chance for me to take peace with Leonard. I'll never forget their innocent smiles. They lightened my heart. The day I decided to raise them as my own. Okay, more revelation. I loved them more than anything and wished them nothing but happiness. Giving them good lives became my life's purpose. They were my birds of happiness. They made my heart free. And as I hoped, they grew up both happy and healthy. Like their father, they both chose their own paths. I made sure I didn't make the same mistake that I made with their father. Oh, wait. So you're like great grandfather of D. I assume. I set them free to chase their dreams. Henry left to become an artist and Thomas became a writer. I wish them all the luck in the world, even though it meant I would be alone. However, just when their dreams were coming true, my hopes were utterly shattered. The war started, and both of my boys were sent off to fight. The military confiscated all the gold I was saving for them. I felt so powerless. All I could do was hope for the war's quick ending and the safe return of my beloved Henry and Thomas. But when the war finally ended, they returned to me. However, my birds were hurt. They had lost their wings. Henry lost his right arm, his painting arm. And yeah, we kind of knew about that. Henry is, by the way, Dee's father. Yeah, pretty sure. I think. No, he was the girl's father. What's her name again? I think Thomas is Dee's father. And Thomas, he lost part of his heart. He couldn't trust anyone. Just like when I first held them 32 years ago. I embraced them both with my old arms and then I wept, hoping beyond all hope for a quick recovery of their hearts and their bodies. But now, I wonder if I had acted correctly. My heart is filled with regrets and sorrow, just like when Leonard died. However, this time, I don't have those innocent smiles to wipe away my sorrow and regrets. What exactly did... You couldn't do anything to prevent that, I think. So... Lawrence's diary. My great... Yeah, I got it right. Great-grandfather. You remembered. Good. That sound. There's a comfy chair. Yeah, looks like it's quite comfy, if you ask me. The window is dirty. Let's clean it. Mahogany. What does it mean? What is that? There's a painting on the wall. And looks weird. And also looks important. That's a big room. Oh, I hear something. Yes, me too. Where's it coming from? Looks the same, just like on the other wall. What are these? Yeah, don't you think it's weird? More of that. Oh, that bed looks really nice. Nightstand. There's something in the drawer. Read it. It was never opened? Last will and testament. After my death, I bequeath all my assets to Henry Edward. Lawrence Edward. This is Lawrence's will. There's his signature. My grandfather's will. Looks like it. It says that Henry was to get everything when Lawrence died. Okay. I wonder why only one of the brothers. That's weird. They said they heard something, but I didn't find anything. Like, and I think I also heard like a thump sound. Thump. Oh, wait a second. Looks like something is on the floor, but I can't really check it. Weird. Ah, it's a book. Yeah, looks like a book. Oh, okay. Is that another message from Dad? Portrait over the fireplace. That must be Lawrence and Henry and Thomas. In the center of the portrait, an old man is sitting holding a cane. I wonder who he... You dumb. Oh! Goodbye, my beloved birds. He actually managed to say goodbye before dying? Not many people are lucky to be able to. That's my great-grandfather. To the left of the... yeah. Hard to tell. I can't really see the hand. That must be already after the war. So this must be the one who was painting, because looks like there's no right arm. Who's that? Your dad? Daniel, wait here. Dee's name is Daniel. What's wrong, Dee? That man. He's my father. This is your dad. I remember now. Father brought me into this room. My great-grandfather was sleeping quietly in his bed. But when he walked up to him, he slowly opened his eyes and looked at us. Wait, your father is... Henry. Yes? I think so. And your great-grandfather promised all the money to him. Well, everything, pretty much, right? He smiled at us, but it was a sad smile. Father held his hand tight and started to cry. That was the first time I had ever seen him cry. Oh, Dee. Hi, Martha. Hi. That's so sad. To the right of the old man, there is a man in a black jumper. He does look, you know, his expression is more like, I don't know, angry. Do you know him? Yeah, it's his uncle. Yeah, he looks very angry. I'm not a fan of that guy. I mean, he probably went through some shit. But knowing that he actually abused his family after what he went through is I wouldn't be able to forgive that. And well, his wife did believe him eventually. Daniel, did you see that? What? That's The man in the black jumper. You know what? His wife in the letter she wrote to him when she was leaving him mentioned that he became abusive, and even at one point he got a knife in his hand. So that kind of makes me think of some things. He couldn't be in charge of Dee's death, right? Who is he? He's my Uncle Henry. Oh wait, Henry is your father is Thomas. Okay. I still confuse the names, but I get the picture. So this is Henry. Yes, I'm absolutely certain it's him. Henry's damn, I forgot her name. Franny's father. Yeah, D. It's nuts. Sorry, I'm 10 years old. Oh. Coat rack, and that's all. Okay, that's a big room to check out. Wait, did I, like, is there a way to check the books, maybe? No, she's checking the wallpaper. Okay, fine. Give me a sec, I want to check it quickly again. Who did he leave the everything to? Oh, I also add Henry. Huh. Not to Thomas. To Henry? That's weird. Henry was an ass. Well, weird? I don't know why. Fine. Which one did we get? Must be this one. Strange. Are you sure about that? Richard's memo. When I think about my relationship, or lack thereof, with Ashley, I often think about my late father. My father and mother both died in a plane crash while visiting South America. I was only 18 at the time. He was a very busy trade merchant, and he would never spare much time for his family. Back then I couldn't understand him, but now I feel like he is the only person who would understand me. Well, I don't know how can you abandon your own child and make a child believe that you're dead for pretty much whole their life? And then suddenly like revealing that that's just heartless. I don't know. I don't think there is anything that can justify it, to be honest. Like what can justify it? That was just one room. Oh my god. The door is locked. That's awesome. Where the hell do I find the paper? I have no idea. I doubt any one of you would help me either, so... Okay. Artist's room? Where the hell is that? We do need to go back. Artist's room. I remember there was... Art room? Art. Where the hell? Where the hell was that? I'm gonna get lost. Just you watch. That's art room, but I don't know. Oh wait, this must be it. I remember. That's the one? I thought it would be like wider. It's thin. Narrow, I mean. This must be the paper for the... Okay. Then again, I have no idea how this thing actually works. I never seen them really. Just like our girl. Hi, pizza! This isn't it. Looking fresh? Thank you. I just dyed back into my natural color. There we go. Okay. Now I'll be able to see something in that thing. Why it's called that way? How does it work? It looks like the picture, the same of these pictures. You know? Oh my god, don't stop. A bird! It's a bird. It looks like it moves from one flower to another. I hope I don't have to remember the order because I did not. I did not. Did you see something? Yeah. Yes. It was a bird flying through the branches of a tree. Ah, it's really good. Yeah, it was beautiful. The zoetrope was invented in 1830s, but didn't really become popular until around the 60s. Whoa, really? It was the first real animation. Whoa! What, really? You know a lot about them. The creation of the zoetrope led to loads of further inventions, which ultimately led to the start of the modern cinema. What? You you know some random facts, I see. I've always liked films, but I had never heard about their history. The more you know. We learned something today. That's great. I love when games teach you something. Do you like films? Yes, I did. I wanted to become a film director when I grew up. Oh, that was a long time ago. Oh, Dee. I'm so sad. Okay. And this looks like the tree I saw in the zoo drop inside. Let me think. What path did the bird... No! Does it really look like the same? I saw it start from around here. Uh, what is this? Because I can't even... I'll have to like watch my own WOD because I can't. I don't want to spin it again. It was not easy, okay? There you go. I see it. Ah, wait. But it doesn't look exactly like that picture. Well, kinda. Slow it down a little bit. It was quick. It seems like it started from... Okay. There, 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 there. Ah. Okay. I think I know. Here, 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 here. What am I supposed to do? Like, press on them? Oh, okay. Yes, just press on them. Nipple? Let's go. Huh? It's a secret door. Good work. Good work, me. No. Someone's lying on the floor. Edward? I think that's the name of the guy who's supposed to be here too. Who is he? I don't recognize him. Maybe he's Bill. Bill. Bill Edward. Yeah, Edward is his second name. Yeah. I bet he is. But why is he down on the floor like this? Maybe Dad knocked him out. Good riddance. I don't know. Should we wake him up? Be careful. Okay? Intense shaking. No? Bitch slap. Is she really like slapping him? Come on, wakey wakey. It's time for school. I'm that scary. Awkward. Are you? Is it really you? Ashley? Hey! What is it? Who are you? Huh? Who are you? Answer me. What's your name? That didn't answer my question. I'm Ashley. Ashley. So, you're Ashley. Yes, I'm Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Ashley. Awkward. Awkward. Oh, Ashley, you have grown up so much. Convo. Just, yeah. The game kind of, yeah. Most of the time it's like, a what? A who? Ashley? They repeat the same stuff over and over. It's pretty much like Metal Gear Solid. Let me take a look at you. Don't come in me any closer. Are you Ashley? Ashley? Who? What? You heard me. Stay away. You must be angry with me for leaving you alone for so long. Not just alone. She literally thought you were dead. What are you talking about? You are angry, aren't you? Of course I am. Don't lie to me. I'm not lying to you. Don't pretend to be my dad. What? I already know the truth. You're Bill, aren't you? What? Why? Why did you treat Jessica like that? It's my aunt. I found her, like, knocked out and tied to the pole. Yeah. She told me that Bill attacked her. But we never seen that Bill, so we assume it's this guy. Because we saw another guy before and we assumed it was our dad. Now I have questions. Wait. Yeah. No, that's not true. I'm not Bill. Stop lying to me. You hurt Jessica. You're trying to steal another. Don't you dare lie to me again. You think I'm Bill? I think we quite got that already, guy. You know what? I don't think so. How can you think that? I don't understand. Stop playing dumb. Why did you hurt Jessica? Ashley, why do you think I'm Bill? Because you're the only man in this house besides my dad. The only man besides your dad? What are you talking about? So you're saying you already met your father? Yes, I did. But where? In the lounge. What? What's going on here? What? What a strange man. Oh no, I don't believe it. I never thought... But maybe I... What are you mumbling about? Yes, that must be it. What is it? Ashley, when you met Dad in the lounge, what did he say? What? It's none of your business what we talked about. What happened to the DAS? Why do you want to know about the DAS? Do you still have it? Yes, but I'm not going to give it to you. So you do have it with you. That's good. Ashley, do not give the DAS to anyone. Especially to your dad. Did something happen to Jessica? Where is she? Like you don't know. What? Where you left her? Jessica is very important to me. She's always been there for me. She's looked after and protected me. She's not my mom or my dad, but she's as important as them to me. Yeah, she grew her up, so... raised her. Ashley, listen to me. I didn't even really want to come to this stupid island, but Jessica convinced me. She wasn't supposed to get hurt. But then she disappeared and... She disappeared. You attacked her and put her in the storage room. Don't lie to me. What are you talking about? Ashley. Sorry about the music. What? Please listen carefully. I'm not Bill. Then who are you? I'm Richard Robbins. What? You are Richard Robbins? Yes, I'm your father. I don't believe you. Can't you tell? Tell what? Can't you tell just by looking at me? Well, I'm not sure. Can I? I don't know. But that other guy looked really kinda sexy. So if he's not my dad, it's kinda good. Ashley, please look at me. Oh, when I look into his eyes, I remember. I've met him before. Sayoko, it's all my fault. That's right. The night Mom was murdered, he was crouching over her covered in blood. Ashley, what's wrong? The night Mom was killed, you were there. Her blood was on you. Ashley? No! Explodes. Stay away from me. Ashley, what did you do to Mom? Did you kill her? Are you out of your mind? See? You can't answer. Why can't you answer me? If you're truly my dad, answer me. Ashley. Just stop repeating the name. God, it's driving me crazy. You did? You killed her? I can't believe it. What's that? Ashley. Did he just leave? Open your eyes. Where did he go? Unbelievable. What? He just walked away from conversation. You can do that? It's legal? Because I would really like to do it sometimes. Like just in the middle, when someone's really annoying me, just silently get up and walk away. Oh, damn, that would probably feel really good. I've seen him before. He came to the cemetery. Boss move. But he couldn't see me either. Why was he on the cemetery? Why? What is that? Safe is open. Don't you want to check it? Dear Franny. Franny? That's Dee's, cousin. I see her alone type in the letter you may never read. After much deliberation, I have decided to follow after Thomas. Before that, I wanted to tell you the truth, only to you, Franny. I wanted you to know that what your father was thinking. I wanted to tell you all this in person, but that is no longer possible. Franny, your mother believes that I killed Thomas, so I could become the sole heir to my grandfather's assets. Wait, who wrote this? Didn't he already say that he was looking for Henry? Now he says that She thinks that he killed Thomas, so he can't be either of those. Who wrote this then? But it's not true. It's absolutely not true. As you recall, when my grandfather fell into a critical condition, Thomas returned to the mansion with his son Daniel. A few days after that, our grandfather passed away, and then something terrible happened. That night, Thomas brought me to the Silver Bird room and said, "You must be happy now. Our grandfather invited you and your family to live here after the war. He worked tirelessly, spending a fortune getting you back on your feet. And you lived up to his hopes. You even became left-handed so you could paint again. Your new work is the best of your life. So you must be satisfied by now. You're back on your feet. It's my turn now." Then Thomas pulled out an envelope from his pocket. He looked right at me and said, "Henry, this is..." So it's Henry. Henry has wrote it. I'm confused. Okay. I guess I got something wrong from the opening lines of this letter. "Henry, this is our grandfather's will. It says who will inherit his estate. There's only one name. Tomorrow, you will open this envelope in front of everyone. I'm sure you don't want to have an ugly quarrel over an inheritance. You are a very kind person, and I know you love your dear brother." How did he manage to, fake that last will? Because there's no way that Lawrence would mention only one of them. Even if he did, it wouldn't be him. Well, actually, I'm confused because I thought the other guy was asshole. Maybe they both are assholes. When I heard that, I finally realized what he really wanted. He wanted to inherit everything our grandfather left. He wanted it all for himself. Franny, even then, Thomas, the father of your friend Daniel, really had no idea. Our grandfather didn't have anything left to pass on to anyone. What? How about this huge mansion? It's like it's a castle. Just that alone probably costs something. Probably a lot. I mean, it's on the island. So I don't know how much the mansion on the island would cost without anything else. You know, like there's no stores, you can't go have fun anywhere. Just to get some groceries, you would have to travel on the water. So I wonder. Gotta look it up. I told him this, but he didn't believe me. He became wildly upset. Then he pointed a gun at me. He had taken it from the Golden Bird room. Golden Bird room? Am I supposed to return there? To take a gun? No, it's not mentioned at least, okay. I couldn't believe my own brother could do something like that. And then, Franny, something unthinkable happened. I did something that can never be fixed. Daniel saw it all happen and... I don't know why things fell apart like that. I think about it all the time, but I still don't know why it happened. Franny, please forgive me for not being... What did you do? You killed both of them? Just... You killed Daniel because he saw you killing his father? That's just fucked up. Franny, please forgive me for not being able to make you happy. Henry. This family is... something. This is Henry's last letter. Henry's last letter? Yes, it says that he will follow after Thomas. I think Henry killed himself after writing this letter. And, well, how did he think this letter would get anywhere? It never did. Ashley, I think the boy he mentioned in the letter is... You do? You do? You do. He literally fucking says the names. He says it's his son, Daniel. I'm pretty sure he has only one son named Daniel. Oh, really? This guy. So your real name is Dan... Oh, I thought we already figured that out because the name was already mentioned before. Like once. Dee, what did you see in the Silver Bird room? I don't remember. What happened to you after your father died? I don't know. Can't remember anything. Dee, please try and remember if you can remember that. I think that everything else will become clear to you. I'm trying. I can't remember anything. Count book. And? You don't want to check it? The letter is typed. After my death, I bequeath all my assets to Thomas Advert. Lawrence Advert. It's not written though, so... Was the other one faked? That's it? Where the hell did Dad go? He left me again? The door is open. Research lab. Whoa, that's like different. Yeah. This part of the mansion looks totally different from the right. Doesn't it remind you something? A mansion that is connected to a research laboratory? Ashley, this used to be a courtyard. Oh, you also have a courtyard. Well, you had it. Wow. I have a deja vu. It was very different then. Right past that hallway door, there was a courtyard. Beyond that, there was something else. I can't remember what. Gee, I just realized something. This must be the entrance to the lab. Yeah, the loading screen kind of told me. You didn't see it? It's the door to the lab. Small glass window. There's a trace of writing on the window. Maybe... What? What do you mean trace of writing? I don't see... Did... I'll have to try... But where do I see it? Oh, wait. No. Wait, no. What are you doing? Trace of writing on the window. Do you see something? I don't. Like, there's nothing here. Do I need to close my console? Nope. How many can I put in? Wow. What? What? That's also a very strange pad. I've never seen pads with 4 numbers in a row, you know? Very weird. Oh! Oh, we need to blow the mic. How are you supposed to know? She doesn't say like, oh, there's dust or anything. Pretend that I'm blowing into mic. Sorry. 58198. So she wasn't like blowing, more like making a hot air on the glass. Do you still call it blowing? It's open. Yes, well done. I'm smart. Ooh, this place looks cool. Unbelievable. I'll check it right away because I can I can't, okay. Just never know. I once didn't check a very small part uh, of the place and I got stuck really badly, so just I need to be very thorough. That's a cute teddy bear. With a pink ribbon. It looks brand new. Hey, yeah, kinda. The photo shows 4 people. Yeah, kind of cute, but kind of looks, I don't know, thin. I like fat bears. um, this looks kind of like my mom. Is that my dad? I think that's my aunt. And who's that? Wesker? The man on the left is blonde. Doesn't he? Yes, he looks like the man we found in the hidden room. Second from the left is Sayoko. That's my mom. Yes, I see resemblance. Yeah, it's uncanny. The girl next to Sayoko is... Hey! She looks familiar. It's Jessica. It's really strange how Jessica looks more like Sayoko rather than her actual brother. You know? They literally just changed her hair color and there you go. She's American now. I suddenly remember what Jessica said on the boat over here. She definitely said about mom. Oh? I didn't know her very well. Huh. Well, I mean, being in one photo together doesn't mean anything. You mean you can? I mean, you can end up in the one photo with people that you barely even know. Yeah. However, I can tell by the way she's smiling in that photo that they knew each other pretty well. Not necessarily. Maybe they just went drink together or something. Why did you lie to me? Everyone's lying to you. You should just leave this family. It's I don't feel like it's healthy relationships. Blonde man. Oh, that sexy guy. This man is just like the man in the lounge. Yeah, call me. Before I forget, um, Richard's memo. It works as in life. These are the main principles I try to live by. Always come up with new theories. Never forget to prepare the counter argument and follow up. Everything has a solution. Giving up is not an option. When faced with difficulties, I try to remember the day I talked about these four principles with Sayoko. I like these principles. I should write them down because uh, I give up easily. Like, even if something really bad happens, I'm like, okay, I'll probably just lie down and die. So, book, really though? There is an open filing cabinet. There is file in the open drawer. Let's read it. I love checking other people's personal things. The report reads, additional comments on another's final specifications. Another requires two distinct codes for activation. The codes are stored in two separate DAS cards. The first activates another one, the second activates another two. You don't say. Every problem has a drink. That will lead you to like it only will lead you downstairs. Don't do this. Nothing good will happen. Activation codes for another. I guess it takes 2 codes to activate it. Happy life. No, definitely not. Alcohol never solved problems. Ever. It only brought more, really. By sleeping. That's genius. But to be honest, I don't sleep well when I have problems. So... what? That's fucking random. But okay. Food is... yeah, but food is just like alcohol. It's not like if you try to eat your problems away, it will lead to problems with health eventually. I know well by my own experience. Richard's memo, a group of researchers working on memory inheritance are planning to publish the results of their DNA memory generator test soon. Sayoko had worked in that field before. I think she would be interested in the DNA memory generator if she were still alive and working in the field. Maybe she thought about leaving her own memories for Ashley. What if she did? And what if she actually did it? There's nobody here. But the door was open. He must have went through here. I didn't even know this place existed. Well, probably didn't exist back in your day. Looks like my dad was doing some shit here. Is that a fridge? Can I eat? We just talked about that problem. What kind of machine is this? It's a refrigerator, I think. I'd like to believe so. I have the right to believe in whatever I want. Oh, look at that. There is a photo frame on the desk. That's... oh, look at that face. Oh my god. That's Ashley. She was so cute. Oh, they look so happy together. That's adorable. Sayoko is in the photo. This is me, my mom, and... yeah, that guy looks like... I mean, I assume that's your dad. And he looks like the second guy we saw, so it kind of proves that that guy is our father. Not the sexy one. Thank God. I suddenly remember that night. Ashley. It was... what's wrong, Ashley? Dee, I remember it now. It was him. He was the one who opened the wardrobe. Yes, I was inside the wardrobe, terrified, waiting for Dad. It was so dark inside. Yes, it was definitely that man who opened the wardrobe and took my hand. So that man is your father? Yes. At that time I remember I held his hand so tight. It was Dad's hand. His hand was so warm. Ashley? Not again. That looks weird, like a button? No? Okay. The screen displays this message. Things to remember. Don't pig out on chocolate. Brush teeth and shave before meeting Ashley. That's like the first time in years he's gonna brush his teeth. Okay. Weird guy. Um Oh, he probably ran away to brush his teeth because he was knocked out before and he couldn't do it. Now I know why he ran away. Well, I touched the Dear Sayoko, I don't know if you can read this wherever you are, but I hope so. Writing the messages on computer for dead people? That's interesting. Another has finally been completed. I have set up all the codes. It will be fully activated when Ashley comes here with her DAS. Sayoko, you and I were united by another. You were such a wonderful scientist. It seems like another lifetime when our research on memory began. We were both working on the top secret project in the government lab. It was while we developed ourselves to our ourselves to our research there that we discovered the technology for creating false memories. Then we realized we were in love. It was truly a time of happiness. We got married, and then you discovered you were pregnant. I still remember the day when our Ashley was born. You held her in your arms and smiled. You then said that we should stop our research for the sake of our child. What? What did she mean? Always an excellent judge of people. You already knew that another would be used for the wrong reasons by the upper management. Yeah, people are disgusting. So we sealed our findings in the security box and hid it in our house without the lab's permission. We turned in a false report that said there was a huge error in another theory and that we would need to stop the project. That's perfect. That's like... That's a lie, though. Would you want to live in a lie? I don't know. I wouldn't. And we thought that was I mean, government actually could use it to, manipulate people. That's horrible. With that kind of thing, very bad things could be done. While also this thing could be really useful as for wiping really bad memories, for example, that were hurtful to psyche or something. You quit but we'll know how it will end up. Yeah, it would be used by bad people as usual. So, really? Okay. I see. If a lie is more interesting. Oh, I Well, do you lie often? You quit the lab and started a new life as Ashley's mother. Everything was going so well, but then 11 years ago, that horrible night, sometimes it seems like just a bad dream. You covered in blood, drawing your last breath in my arms. Then I lost you. It felt like a part of myself went with you. Even now that I finished our life's work, I can still feel the emptiness. Sayoko, when I meet with Ashley, where should I start? She probably won't even remember what I look like. Do you think she can ever forgive me for being such a selfish father? And am I going to be able to give her the birthday present I couldn't give her 11 years ago? So he basically left his own daughter to just continue the research on that project that he worked with his wife. I'm pretty sure his late wife would be really happy to know about that. Knowing that she left that work to take care of the baby. And he didn't do that when she died. What a great father. Amazing. The birthday present he couldn't give me. You hate. Oh, it's cute. That must be it. The, mhm. Do I need to check it out now? Again? Additional information about DAS. To replay the existing memory, you need the DAS and the codes. The first code is stored in white. The second is stored in red. Additional code, say. Do I need to... I'll take a picture. When I touch the green icon... Yeah, why do I read this? Bill, another is finally complete. Bill? It's all thanks to you. You are a true friend. Bill, Edward. From the beginning, you have always supported me in my research. Then Sayoko died 11 years ago, leaving Ashley with me. I thought I'd never get back on my feet. But your words gave me a reason to leave. You said, Richard, Sayoko gave her life for this research. Not exact. I mean, she literally was killed for it. Let's say so, yeah? But she did leave that research to take care of the family. So, I wouldn't phrase it that way. The only way to honor her sacrifice is to finish another. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't want that. Like 99% sure. I know she would have wanted it that way. Yeah, I think it's you who wanted it that way. Your words struck a chord? 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 Can never remember. With me. I left Ashley with Jessica and came to this island to continue my work as you advised me. As you requested, I shut off any contact with the rest of the outside world. Chord. But it's chime. Right? So weird. So weird. And I spent the last 11 years working on another. Today it is finished. Bill, I'll wait for you. I wanted to be there when I... Okay, so he invited Bill here. And he's like, he doesn't know who's that other man in here. I wanted to be there when I... Yeah. I will also ask you the question I couldn't ask you 11 years ago. Which was... It must be the birthday present my dad couldn't give me 11 years ago. Dad. What is it? Look at the back. Oh. Slashed open. Hi, David. It doesn't really look slashed. It looks like it was done on purpose. Like, if it was slashed, it would be like ripped, you know? Inside the teddy bear, there is something hidden. It's a DS card. Ooh. How is this game? I have no idea. There's lots of text. And they like repeat words a lot. Code. Say, wait. Sayoko. I think it's the same I took a picture of. Yeah, it's the same. This desk card contains the activation code for another. Place DS on the main another unit to display activation icon. Code for another too. That's good you came, David. I hope you will stay because I'll need help with Final Fantasy once I'm done with this. If I don't die before. Wait. So I can't really check that card, can I? Looks like I missed some cards. You're out? Come on. Come on, help. On the main unit to display on the main another unit. Where can I find that? It is. Like, just like this thing looks like a regional DS. The first revision of the console. David hates me because I named one of the Eons in Final Fantasy his name. Such ungratefulness. Wait. I thought you would open. Maybe I just approach it? I think we should look around this room a little more. Should we? I thought I checked everywhere. Crappy? It's an amazing Eon. It's not opening. Oh my god, I'm stuck here. What am I supposed to do? I thought I checked everywhere. Is there anything else on that teddy bear? Yeah, that's why I didn't say hi, because I saw Randall in chat earlier. I had to... Is that all? I just had to pick it up. Why didn't you pick it up when I checked it before? Makes no sense. What else? I don't know what to do. Do you want this? I don't understand. Oh, wait. I checked all of these. I'm looking it up. I don't want to be stuck here for years. Wait, I was supposed to get white DAS card, but I don't get it. I did check the photo. I didn't get the... I didn't, right? Possessions. I have only read one, I think. Pretty sure. Red. Yeah. Hey, congrats, Randall. I checked it, yeah. Yeah, and... And... what am I doing wrong? The walkthrough says, look at the icons on the computer, then turn to the photo. Click on turn to the photo. What do you mean? This photo? Click on Richard, Ashley, then Sayoko, and white DAS card will appear. Wait, what? I'm supposed to take a photo of this? Is that what? Because I kind of missed it. What? How are you supposed to figure it out? Oh. Oh. Makes no sense. Is that really? Let me write it, check it out. I don't know. The walkthrough is not clear. Like it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. What it means turn to the photo. What it means turn to the photo. Sayoko's photo? I guess I'm wrong. Biology. Will you be creating T-Virus? Guys, I don't know what the game wants from me, because walkthrough says basically to check the photo, and there will be a white DAS card. Richard, wait, Ashley? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's another photo, I forgot. There's no Ashley in this one. I'm dumb. But I did check that other picture. I don't think I really, like, looked at it. I studied economy. Boring, I know. It's you, isn't it? Economics. Yeah, I guess. That's the word. That sounds really complicated for my brain. Yes, that was me. I can't even solve the puzzles here. I'm gone. I'm gone. Your mother, right? What's this? I didn't check this photo apparently. When I touch mom's image, a part of the frame opens up. Another card. That's all we need. Hey Mal. Again? I'm going to put this card in the DAS and see what it says. Code Ash. I'll take a photo of that too, just in case. Not sure I really need to, but... So this must be the activation card. You don't say. Okay, did we check everything we need? Oh my god, can I leave this room? Finally! Whoa, look at that. That's so loud. It looks like there's another lab in the back. Yes. Ashley? Yes? I know your father was devoted to his work, but I don't understand why he would have left you alone all these years. Yeah, me neither. Maybe he was trying to get over his grief for Mom. Yeah, but that doesn't, like... I understand that it's hard. But he had a little girl to take care of, and just put all that work on the shoulders of his sister was very selfish, really. To get over his grief. I don't really understand it. The only way I can explain it is that he must have needed time to be alone. Yeah, like 11 years. Dee, I feel really nervous. Ashley. What? I don't see any doors. Is there a door? Oh. What is that? Oh my. Hi, Infra. It must have been a nice shower there. Uh, there is a keypad. Keypad? Let's see. Okay. So, David must know the answer, right? What? Wait. Am I supposed to input This makes no sense. Is that where I input the codes? But I thought I need to put them into another. Is that another? That makes no sense. First code was Ash. Ash. Ash 853 3 853 lay. Lay. Then second is say. 919 Oko. I'm smart. Standing around. Maybe he wasn't standing. It's open. He's unsurprised. I'm confused. Is that another? It's like a huge... It's a huge machine? Dad? He stands waiting for me. Ashley. This is another. This is the reason I had to leave you with Jessica for 11 years. For Sayoko and myself, this is our life work. Again, his motivation is all wrong. I understand if she was really crazy over her job and didn't even like care about her daughter when she was born, but she literally left the job for the sake of her family, and she did think that finishing this work would only lead to bad things. So his motivation to leave his own daughter and finish this research is... I don't understand it. I know the truth now. What do you mean? I know that you're my dad. Oh, Ashley. The man I saw in the lounge wasn't my dad. He attacked Jessica, didn't he? Oh, really? It seems so, yes. So, he must have been Bill? Yes, that man was Bill Edward. So, that must mean that Bill is the owner of this mansion. Yes, he's the last of the Edwards. Is he like Franny's son or something? Because any other lineage seemed to be stopped. To have been stopped. Why did he pretend to be you? He discovered that in order to activate another two, he needed you and your DAS. Where is he now? I don't know. And you just... We know that this guy is dangerous. He literally attacked Jessica. And my dad just left the conversation and left me alone. Like... This guy and his logic. For a scientist, he sounds really fucking stupid to me. Why were you in that hidden room? I have no idea. I woke up there. I don't understand what's going on at all. I thought that everything would become clear when I met you. But now, I'm more confused than ever. I'm sorry. Please don't apologize. It won't help. I know. But it's the only thing I can do right now. Please, just don't. I finished another. My partner Bill came to see me. Then, the next thing I remember, I woke up in that room when you found me. Me too. I already mentioned that it's funny how it does resemble Resident Evil because you start walking in the mansion and then in the end you end up in the lab. But what happened after you saw Bill? I really don't know. I could have been out for a minute or for a few days. I don't know what happened here while I was unconscious. And then you were there, and you asked me about Sayoko. I already thanked Dren. Yeah. Hi, Kippy. Uh, then what happened? I was shocked by a sudden memory. A memory? What was it? What? Ashley. Ashley. There's something I need you to do for me. Only you can do it. Give me a suck. Never mind. I can do it. Fine. Whatever. Fine. I need you to activate another and verify the truth of my memory. What? You want me to verify the truth of your memory? I don't understand what you're saying. Listen to me carefully, Ashley. I have an awful memory about the night your mother was killed. An awful memory? Yes. What a surprise. His beloved was killed. It's an awful memory? Really? Yes. Tips? Did you write down those tips, David? Can you send them to me too? Yes, if this memory is true, then I've done something unforgivable and I've no right to be your father. You mean you think you killed her? So I need to verify it. Maybe that's why he's actually, like, maybe that's why he left his daughter. That would explain it better, that's for sure. You know? That he thinks he killed his wife. I need to know if this recollection about Sayako is a manipulated memory or not. Nine hours? Yes. Whole series on my channel. I did. But I kind of through that first one, I kind of cheated because I used a save that opened the true path. But to have an actual experience, you have to go through all the endings, just like with other games in the series. So, not sure if that one is the great walkthrough to watch. Exercise Casper. Maybe. We just need to find his memories. If we do not find... it's gonna be not the nicest ending if we don't find enough memories for D, unfortunately. I hope I'll do enough. Ashley, this machine, another, can manipulate human memories. It can implant false memories and replace the true memories. Implant false memories with VTubers' faces. You mean like using 3D for tracing? Actually, lots of manga creators, they literally do use real photos and like of people and buildings and surrounding areas, and they just literally manipulate these pictures to make them into their mangas. It just saves time. Yeah, it was never a secret really. But why would anyone want to do that? Sayako and I developed another to help people with painful memories, war veterans, victims of trauma. We thought that they might have a chance of happiness if another could erase the pain. Oh, begin. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I still like to go through hints and all, even if they're like for beginners. But if someone were to use another for the wrong reasons, if it fell into the wrong hands, terrible things could happen. Did Bill use another to manipulate your memory? How did he do that? Maybe. When Bill came to visit me just before I blacked out, I believe there was a prototype DAS on my desk. It had a white DAS card inside. Actually, the DAS I sent you is the only production model. Your DAS is the only one that can read both the white and red cards. How come she has this? Well, he had only prototype. Okay. In my current if my current memory is false, I want to get my real memory back. I want to face you as your father. But if it's real... Ashley, please connect your DS to another. I will activate another one and play back my current memory. You will be able to see it too. Then, when it is done, activate another too. Then we'll see what the true memory is. Recover your memory with my DS. That ass. Sorry. That's right. I want you to find out the truth. Okay. Please verify my memory. Okay. Who's that? To Google that? I have a feeling that you shouldn't, probably. What do you do? Go into that thing, I guess? What are you staring at me for? What? What? What do you mean? I don't know. I mean, that may be just her name, but I assume she's maybe a prawn actress or something. How is this all happening? What are you going to do? What if your father's memory was replaced? Oh, back to remembering. Wow, this one was longer than I thought it will be. Like, the walkthrough of this chapter is, like, very short. There just was too much talking this time. Oh, right, there was 3X movie. What are you going to do? I'm gonna Sit in the corner and cry. Do you want to know the truth? The truth about your mother and father? Who doesn't? I do. But I don't know what to do. I don't know who to trust. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Do you think your father killed your mother? No. They loved each other. Why would he do that? Did that even, like... what was the point of all that? I don't think it would change anything. Let's recover his memory. Oh, dear. Excuse me? Strangely shaped door. Yeah. There's some kind of panel here, but... Dad? I have this shoe. What do you want? What do you want? Daz on machine? How are you supposed to put Daz on machine? Oh wait, go through the door to the top of the room. Dee will ask you questions, then walk back down. Yeah, that was logical, and Richard will get... That's very logical. Like, yeah, definitely makes sense. Get on the damn machine, bitch. Maybe I'm asking for too much from you. It's okay, Ashley. I want to activate another to verify your memory. On the back of another, there is a control panel. This an indentation in the center. It looks about the same size as my dad's. Yes, it does. Oh, that's what that option was for. I thought it was some kind of co-op. And that it wasn't active because I'm not connected to internet. Starting memory replay of Richard Robbins on 15th July, 11 years ago. Couldn't you just tell us the year? Numbers. I don't think it ever was numbers here. Pretty sure. When was it there? Please wait. Another I activated. Another one. Okay. Sayako. No! Please don't! Another is mine, you hear me? You wouldn't need to steal another because they both worked on it. That makes no sense, you know? Sayoko. Dad. Dad shot my mom? I can't believe it. That's just his current memory. You're going to verify if this is true or not, right? Nah, let's leave it there. I didn't play much of that game, but even I know where it's from. Yes, it just looked so real. Now we use the another card to verify. Moment of truth. Recovering erased memory of Richard Robbins. Please wait. Another 2 activated. When did that happen? I changed it because people sometimes share stuff of their own. Again, I can change, I mean, I can create the separate channel for just the memes that you guys want to share. That's not related to my channel. Not you, not only you, David. I guess people just don't. It's not clear because you can't see the description of the channel well. It's on like on the upper part of it. People don't usually check it out. So yeah. No. Sayoko. He was here. He wanted another. Are you in there? Daddy! She was so cute. Ashley. Dad. Jessica. Bill. Sayoko. When Dad came home, she was still alive. She died. In his arms. Ashley. Mom. I can't. No, stop this madness. No. I refuse to read this. My memory of that night. It was false. Ashley. Fuck. I read it. Oh wow, it's glitchy. Very sorry about that. Oh my Ashley. I swear, just one more time and I'm gonna kick my screen. Now I can finally hold you in my arms. Oh, Dad! Kiss. Hug. That's a weird hug, you know. That's a weird picture because it looks like he's reaching for something specific. And I don't know. Do I have a dirty mind or I'm not the only one seeing this? Oh my god, the sound is so glitchy. Oh. Okay. They saved it. Oh. is so cute. I think she looks younger than 3 years. Does she? Definitely. Okay, sorry. I mean, he had his hands higher, like pointed higher than belly. My dad. Oh, Dee is smiling, but I feel so sad for him. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. What was that? Some laughing? It's Bill. Where is it coming from? That speaker above the door. Richard, I'll be waiting for you in the cave. We've got a lot to talk about. Dad? Ashley, wait here. No, I'm going with you. I don't want to be apart from you anymore. Oh, Ashley. That's cute. Now I must repeat the important things to remember. Yeah, that's very important. I went into the back of the mansion looking for Dad. I couldn't find him in the hallway, so I went into Lawrence's room. Inside, I found Lawrence's diary and his will. I also found a portrait of 3 men, I guess. A man at the piano. Yes, after we saw the portrait of the 3 men, Dee remembered his dad and Henry. We solved the mystery of the zoetrope and pressed the switch hidden in the painting of the tree. The painting led to a hidden room. The person on the floor of the hidden room was Richard, my father. But I couldn't understand what he was saying to me. I didn't believe he was my dad. When I met Dad in the hidden room, there was a flurry of confusion. I had thought that Bill was my dad. I was then disturbed to learn that Dad was at the scene of my mother's death. In the confusion, Dad left, leaving me to find Henry's last letter on the typewriter. It was addressed to Franny. Yes, the letter was addressed to Franny. The letter revealed some shocking information about Dee's family. Afterwards, Dee remembered that his full name is Daniel. The full first name. Dee and I went, just like Tyler, right, Mel? Dee and I went into the lab to look for my dad. There I found the DAS cards that stored the activation codes for another and used them to recover Dad's memory. We discovered that his current memory was false. This false memory had been implanted in him. Shortly afterwards, we heard a voice coming from a speaker. The voice belonged to Dad, of course. Did anyone watch the cartoons? Did you do your homework? I said I will be checking. I'm pretty sure no one did. I'll give you another few days. Am I supposed to know that name? The beginning. And then you were like, you know. Yes, the voice we heard from the speaker was Bill's. He said he was waiting for Dad in the cave. Has a cartoon. No, Heavy Metal has 2 cartoons. What's going to happen now? Who is Bill? Will I finally learn the truth about my mom's death? My god, I thought I will end this game by now. We still have like a whole chapter to go. Now I won't forget. Memory of the right hand. The memory of the right hand. Right hand. Oh, are we gonna find out more information about Edward family? Showering. So you started from Heavy Metal 2000. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. But make sure that you watch the 1981 Heavy Metal. That one also, like, it's the great one. Hey, wait a minute. What's the matter? I left my DS back there. Just leave it. Don't worry about it. Are you what? You literally told me not to give it to anyone. It's important. And now you tell me to leave it? Anyone could just pick it up and activate another. No, the DS has been programmed for your use only. Of course. What? Hey, Dad. Why did you tell me to not give it to anyone then? Hmm. Well, the thing is that they're just very different, and Heavy Metal, yeah, 81 is like it's more like a compilation of some comics that happen in the same universe. But the mini story, the last mini story in there is actually straightly connected to Heavy Metal 2000. Really though? Oh wow. Then you should just not watch it, really. That Bill guy, was he a friend of yours? Yes, he was. Bill, Sayako, and I worked together at the same research lab. Bill and I were good friends. We trusted each other. I mean, really, you could definitely check a summary on Heavy Metal 2000 because that one is like, I mean, just like any other modern animation. But 81 one is like, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's there was no computer animation back there. It's genuine and it looks amazing. And it's also classic. Like if you watch, for example, Ghost in the Shell animation, you should, and if you like something like this, you probably should check Heavy Metal 81 too. Excuse. We're so close that we could talk about anything. However, I might have been the only one who felt that way. I just completely dismissed him from class. He'll have to stay the second year. Just for that. Dad, I'm worried about Jessica. Yeah, you probably should have gone and checked on her. How was she when you left her? She said she still felt dizzy. You guys are a horrible family. That was like the first thing you should have done, you know? Go check on her. Nah, I hope she's alright. Yeah. Let's just say they were friends? Very close friends. Wait a second. Who? Bill and Jessica? By the way, can I... Oh, I can go back. Can we go back and talk to the poor aunt? Because... I have a feeling that I'm wasting my time. I'm probably not gonna be allowed. Dad, why it's not opening though? Wait, where's my dad? I thought he was with us. Wait a sec. Where's Dad? Do, 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 do. Really? Hmm? What was that? Why can't we check it on it? That's weird. Scratched. The wall is scratched. And... Dad, have you ever seen a ghost? No, never. And you? Have you seen one? Well, you could say that. Really, how wonderful. Wonderful? Did he just say wonderful? Why it shows like an... oh my god, I need to fix it again. Then Linktree link isn't showing right. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I don't get it. What do you want? Rusty door and... Go? Triggered. I am triggered. Wow, this cave is huge. That's what she said. There are several mines here. They were dug everywhere. This cave is one of those mines. There used to be a path from the courtyard to the cave. They have a lab and a cave? This must be like a remake of Resident Evil 1. Reimagination of it. Yeah. You know where the lab is now? Did that used to be the courtyard? Yes, it certainly did. Yeah, just like Dee said. Hey, courtyard too, you know? Insane. It can't be a coincidence. You know, Ashley, I was thinking... Yeah, about what? Your voice. What about it? It sounds a lot like your mother's. Really? Thanks, Dad. It makes me happy to think that. Hey, Dad. When I was little, what was I like? Well, to be honest, you were a crybaby. She was literally... You knew her only from 1 to 3 years. So... Obviously, they all cry. I mean... Well, she's not crying anymore. Crybaby? I don't believe that. You followed your mom wherever she went, like a little shadow. Yeah, little kids tend to cling to their mothers, it's normal. As soon as you lost sight of her, you would start crying. Well, that's not normal. Hmm. Oh, yeah. What is it? I just remembered something funny that happened. Well, I don't keep. Yeah, don't keep it to yourself. What was it? If I recall correctly, you were about 2 years old. Your mother was out, and you and I were alone at home. She was crying all the time. As soon as she left, you turned into the world's saddest baby. Oh, I tried everything, but you wouldn't stop crying. Then I discovered that if I threw you up in the air, you would stop. How far in the air did you make her fly? You looked me right in the eye and you laughed and laughed. I didn't want you to start crying again, so I kept on throwing you up in the air. By the time your mother came home, I was the one who was crying. My arms were about to fall off from all the effort. Well, seems like it's a good memory to you now. Just like, you know, the confusing situations that may happen in your life that you are very embarrassed about can become like memories you would laugh about in the future. But they weren't fun when they happened. Ha, serves you right for calling me a crybaby. Yeah, but you still are. I mean, you still were. I just have to laugh when I think back to that time. You were the cutest baby in the world. Yeah, she was kind of cute, yeah, I gotta say. Oh, I feel so bad for Dee. Well, don't worry, Dee. I have lived most of her, yeah, growing up without father. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Is that second Dee's shoe? That's where he was killed. Wait, but why he took one of the shoes from that place, from this place, and hid it in the case? That makes no sense. That's not funny, David. Childhood? Well, I mean, she's 14 now. Most people already well, you could say pretty much grown up. Just another 3 years and she won't even listen to her dad at all. Dee? Who's that? A friend of mine. A friend? Too bad he can't wear them anymore. Dad, what is it? What do you know about the Edward family? I mean, before Bill's time. I know a little bit about them. What do you know? It's not easy to just sum them up. From what they left behind here, I am the most captivated by Henry, who painted the portraits. Why? Actually, I'd seen some of his work before I came to this island. Where? A small gallery in Manhattan. One painting really stood out. What was it like? It was a beautiful watercolor of a young boy and a girl. I fell in love with it. It must be Daniel and Franny, no? But I didn't have the money to buy it. So I used to go to the gallery every day just to look at it. Every day? Dude, just take a photo of it or something. Sneak up on it. No. Is it legal to take photos in galleries, I wonder? Like, are you allowed? I never been, well, I've been in the, like, the most famous gallery in Moscow, of course. Pretty sure it's very allowed to take photos there. But I assume that in some kind of, you know, mm, not like official, not government related. I guess not. Did they have signs like do not take photo? The owner of the gallery once told me the artist's story. Tell me. The artist had lost his right arm during the Second World War. Hmm. That was his dominant arm, so he gave up on painting for a while. Private. Yeah, private. That's the word I was kind of looking for. I guess. Because uh, in the gallery where I was, like, there's famous pictures that you can see in the online. So I guess it makes sense that, you know, sure, you can take photos. However, because of his gift and the encouragement of his family, it was called Tretyakovskaya Gallery. He was able to take the talent he had in his right arm and transferred it to his left. We know that already. Amazingly, he was still able to paint with the same artistry. This piece was one he created after his comeback. However, just as he seemed to be putting his life back together, having created a few new pieces, he suddenly committed suicide. That's the story I heard. So when I came here and learned that Henry was that very artist, I was shocked to read the writings he left behind. But even after reading what he wrote right before his death, I still don't know exactly what happened to Thomas and Daniel. I think it's highly suggests that he killed them both. To be fair, Thomas was the one who attacked him. He was protecting himself, but Daniel saw it and he killed Daniel too, which is not awesome. I guess that will always remain a mystery. God, the music is driving me crazy. The way how it's glitching. Oh no! Bill is waiting for us. Bill. Richard. Ashley. Why? Why did you do such a thing? Oh, you're leaving. Hey, good night, Mel. Bye. Thanks for coming. Good night. I was doing a test run on another. It was a success. Congratulations, Richard. Why did you lie to me? Why did you pretend to be my dad? Guess he's an asshole. A sexy one. Actually, I got to witness a girl's reunion with her father after having been separated for 11 years. I was acting at first, but after looking into your earnest eyes, I could feel my heart warm to you. Oh, really? You have your mother's eyes. When I saw those eyes, I wanted to be your father, even if it was only for a short while. You're a horrible person, Bill. Horrible? Yes, you are. You lied to me. You did horrible things to the people closest to you. Closest to me? You heard me. Dad and Jessica are your friends. How could you treat your friends that way? You're wrong. What do you mean? Richard and Jessica are no longer my friends. But they were. Left triangle. Ashley, adult relationships are very complicated. I mean, you could try to explain she's not really a baby anymore. Sometimes the closer you are to someone, the more it hurts. Can you be more specific? When things go wrong. Ah, obviously. So, is that why you hurt Jessica and manipulated Dad's memory? Time for talking. But why? Why did you do that to Jessica? I really didn't plan it that way. I didn't think that I would see her here. Jessica knew about you, so you... Yes, that's right. Richard, it seems that you hadn't told Jessica about me. That was what we agreed on, wasn't it? Yes, I suppose it was. Ashley, listen to me. I wasn't planning on hurting her. That's not why I did it. You knocked out my dad, too. They could be hurt, you know? Like, knocking out can actually lead to traumas and some bad consequences. Can lead even to death. So, not cool, dude. Not cool. How is this talking different? Who said it's different? I wanted to be your father and she was in the way. What do you mean you wanted to be my father? Like, what? You planned to literally change their memories and become... What? Why did you want to be my father? Ashley, I needed you for the activation of another. What do you mean you needed me for activating another? Your father wanted to complete his research and create another. He got financial grants from third parties and continued to develop it. However, he wanted to keep part of another all for himself. He managed to do this by implanting the biometric data of his own daughter into the system for another. I came here after receiving word that another was complete. On the way, I checked his notes on the lab PC and discovered all of this. Ashley, your father is the horrible one. He pretended to be my friend, but then he stabbed me in the back. That is why we aren't friends anymore. Why did you rewrite Dad's memory? I have already explained that to you. I was just taking another for a test drive. What? What? You just literally tested machine on a human being and your friend nonetheless without them even knowing about it. Wow. I just wanted to test it. You wanted to make Dad believe that he had killed Mom. Why would you think that? It's all becoming clear how very convenient for you if Dad did it. Are you saying that I am the one who killed your mother? Yeah, you kind of look like it. You're a bad little girl, Ashley. To accuse someone of such a heinous crime without any proof. Richard, did you fill her mind with all this poison? It's really funny that my dad just stands there while I am having a conversation with this guy. That's pretty much sure that's not how it would be in real life. Who knew you were capable of speaking such fatherly words? I suppose it's like riding a bicycle. You never forget how to be a dad. Even if have abandoned your child for 11 years. That did hurt, I guess. Do you know who my mom's murderer is? Can you handle the truth? Yes, I can. The person who killed your mom has still not been caught. Is that your answer? Yeah, I can't take that truth. The authority had no evidence or witnesses. However, one person did see your mother's murderer. There was one witness. It was her. The girl wants to know, Richard. Who was it? Who saw my mom getting killed? That person was you. Why would he tell me, though? I'm pretty sure he's the one who killed her. So I probably can use another to check out who killed her. And that would be revealed that it's him. Unless my memory was also kind of altered. What? Don't listen to a thing he says. What happened to your mom? You don't have to think about that anymore. Richard, why do you always do that? You ignore the truth and see only what you want to see. You saw it all, Ashley. You saw the shooting. You saw your mother draw her last breath. Don't you want Ashley to come to know the truth? I don't want to make her relive these tragedies. Bill, that day 11 years ago, when Sayoko lost her life, Ashley suffered amnesia from the shock of what she'd seen. Amnesia? She was like 3 years old. I don't even remember what happened yesterday. I'm pretty sure I don't have amnesia. So, just like, give her a break. All she would do when she saw my face was cry. I was at a loss. Suicide? Huh. By what? Shooting herself? Because there was blood. She was shot. I think it's hard to shoot yourself in the chest or something rather than the head, you know? Bad exam. Why? You came to me and told me of research you were doing here. Bill, there was a reason I didn't tell you I was working on developing another too. I'm sure you have guessed it. I didn't tell you because I wanted to replay Ashley's memory of that night using another. To find Sayoko's killer. And after I found the killer, I wanted to remove Ashley's negative memory with another one and replace it with a different one. Dad, I get it now. That's right, Ashley. But doing it without her knowing, that's kinda... I don't think she actually does she want to forget it? Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe I probably would want to forget about horrible death of my beloved one. I guess. I'd like just to keep the, you know, good memories. Stop it. What? Stop. Just stop the caring father act. She's someone's jealous. What are you talking about? Am I mistaken? Let me see if I've got this right. Driven by your sentimentality. God, I made it. And memories of the past. You've spent the last 11 years lying to me? You're not important, Bill. Richard, you must be the biggest idiot alive. You knew how to develop another, but you didn't know how to use it. How to use another? Bill, what do you mean? You don't know what it can be used for. Well, let me tell you. You can use another to manipulate a person's memory. You kinda already found it out. Now that you literally did it. To us, yeah. Using it, you can develop the reality that you envision. That's, I don't know. Take his hand. Whose hand? No, I didn't create another to be used like that. Not at all, Bill. I think I've seen a movies that started like that. That's a bad joke. Bill, you should really understand this more than anyone. I developed another to help people. Oh, please, Richard. I'm really starting to tire of that holier than thou attitude of yours. Another is mine, and I will decide how it is used. I'm the one who footed the bill for this research. Yeah, but you're not the one who used the brain. I mean, both are important, I guess. You can't create something without either, I guess. So, I mean, it belongs to everyone. They both have blonde hairs. And some people do share the color of their hair. That's a surprise. Adopt the D2. Oh, that would be nice, but they can't see him, unfortunately. Richard, I am the one who should benefit from the results. Bill, you told me yourself that another was meant to help mankind. I thought that was why I was working here. Those are pretty lofty words. And here I was thinking it was just your inability to cope that caused you to abandon Ashley. I thought it was your weakness that made you hide from reality, not your grand goals for humanity. For 11 years, you reveled in your solitude and research, never thinking of the cost to your own daughter. And he has a point there. You enjoyed it. And you call yourself a man? I mean, come on. Couldn't he continue working on the project while taking care of the daughter? It's your responsibility. However, this is why I hired you, Bill. You know what? He left the daughter with his sister. What if his sister actually wanted a family of her own, but she couldn't have it because she had to take care of Ashley? So selfish. Another is complete. Richard, I have no further use for you. What? What? You can't use another that way. I won't let you. Wait. A gun. It was mentioned before. Was I supposed to take it? But I tried to go back once I learned that there is a gun. Bill, what are you doing? Ashley, though you've only just met, it's time to say goodbye to your dad. No, sexy guy. Wait. I have to tell Dad something before you're gonna shoot him. Please let me tell him. Who killed Mom? I don't think you have anything to say to Richard. You said you didn't remember the face of your mother's killer. But you said that I saw it. You said that I am the one person, the only person who saw my mom's killer. Up a cliff? We're in a cave. I don't know. Well, seems to be like a breach, so... I don't know. There's a breach, oh my god. It looks so cool. I want to be there. Dad worked so hard to create another to find Mom's killer. That's why I need to tell him. Even without using another. Without using another? I just need to remember. I just need to remember and tell my dad. Alright? Just for you. I'll give you a little more time. Yeah, like, she could remember it for 11 years, but now magically she will just, remember it. In 5 seconds. Oh, fuck. I'll save. I don't know if it's like one try or something. Okay. Let's see if you can remember that night your mother was killed. But just out of curiosity, the night your mother died, what happened when you were with her? Someone came in? Who came in? I remember waiting for Dad with Mom. Suddenly, we heard footsteps. Mom realized that someone was in the house. She hid me in the wardrobe. Mom told me to be completely silent, as quiet as a mouse. She opened the wardrobe and hid me inside. Hey, Richard. Ashley's starting to remember. Does that make you happy? It hurts my ears. I'm only keeping you alive now, as long as she keeps talking. You know, the moment kinda lost. Do you really want to hold that gun that long? Ashley, so what else do you remember? The more you remember, the harder it will be. I know that. Are you sure? You replayed your dad's memory using another. How did you replay it? I used the white desk card to replace his current memory. What do you mean you don't hear the music? I mean... It's broken, but it is a music still. Then I used the red desk card to replace his true memory. What, you guys don't have sound? No, there is a music. There you go. Made it louder for you. There you go. Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? How do you know that the red desk card was his true memory? Because my dad says so. Said. Enjoy. Enjoy. No? You want it a little bit less loud? There you go. I can't. You need to go through this. Suffer with me. Ooh, someone likes the suffering. What if your father was lying to you? He does tend to only see what he wants to see. What if the memory you replayed with the white desk card was real? What? How does it work? We literally checked it. That's good. I need more people like that. Bill, what are you saying? Dad? Ashley, stop it. Bill's lying. Stop. What if the killer's face you remember is that of your father? What then? I mean, I literally just met him. I probably wouldn't care much. Like, nah. He's just going to jail. I'm not gonna miss him much. I mean, in a way, you are. Ashley, with your father in mind, try to recall what happened that night. Dojima? Who? Where? Which clothes? This doesn't look like his clothes. Oh wait. Excuse me, I confused it with Majima. I need some help with my brain, I think. Something's definitely wrong with it. There was a loud noise. Never mind. It's from Yakuza. Heard mom's voice? There was a loud noise. I think there was a loud noise. Like, bum? I didn't hear. No, I didn't. What? You didn't? Good. I heard mom's voice, I assume. Wait, but why there was no loud noise? Really? I thought she mentioned before about the noise. I heard my mom's voice. Ashley? What did Sayoko say? What did you hear? You can't have another? Save me. You can't have another. Right, she said that. No consequences. Yeah. About that. So, she wouldn't give up another. Did she? Did she say that? Like, I wish they did work a little bit on the system, like, you know, even Ace Attorney series has penalties if you are presenting the wrong evidence, and if you are doing it many times enough, there's gonna be a game over. So they could do something like that too. Like, you're answering wrong and he shoots you, but I guess they couldn't go for killing, or else the rating would be too high for a game like this. Yes, Mom said she wouldn't hand another over. That's what she said. They will add it to the sequel? Actually, I'm not sure that they did. There is a sequel. Bill, don't. You can still end this. Drop the gun. Yet another call. It's called Another Code R. So yeah, still another code. In another region, it's called the first game at least was called Trace Memory. So I don't know about that. We're close to the climax. Oh, Okay. Soon you will know what it is you wanted to know. Oh, I thought I will find out what climax is. That would be about time. Dad! However, as soon as you hear it, your life will end. Hey, David! Thanks for mana. Give me more. Give me more. Well, I found out that the mana will restart, like, my mana pool will restart on, I think it's on Monday? Monday, I think. And yeah. To get the rocket to boost my channel, I need to get 50k of mana. But thank you anyway. It's nice. I'm glad that these things work now. Take your time remembering the rest. This is the important part. I can just replay. Did you hear something after you heard your mom's voice? A gunshot. I'm pretty sure. I got it right. Something I'd never heard before. Ashley, what did you do? Might take a month. Well, just for the one person. That's why I wish there were more people in Trovo, because that way we would get more. Also, to get the second level on Trovo, I found out that I need 50 followers and around 4 concurrent viewers. Unfortunately, I have, like, the max I had was like 3, so I can't get there yet. Maybe one day. But then I'll want to get to next level. It's addictive, you know. I heard that you can, like, have oh, I don't know the word. Let me check how it's called in English. Stuff is loading so long lately. A draw? Rag? Like a draw? Raffle prize, like a raffle. Raffle. Is that a word? Yeah, raffle, that's the word. I never heard it. In Trovo, but I don't know how to do it yet. Maybe I just need to be higher level, because I heard it from someone who has a very, like, she has a lot of followers. So I guess I just don't have that yet. 50 days? Really? Ooh. Elixir spell to participate. No, I think it was related to her channel specifically. I know that there's ones that you can do yourself, but I think it's different. Hi, Kesha. Yeah, we're close to climax. Ruffle, yeah. I didn't know either. I had to look up. And what did you see? I saw... Oh, she was so cute. Yes, I saw it. I saw the face of the person who killed my mother. Lottery. Yeah, I guess that also could be used as their word. Oh no! All of a sudden, what I saw from the inside of that wardrobe, it starts to appear like a photograph developing. I see a shoulder, then a wisp of hair, then... pair of stony eyes. I close my eyes to sharpen the image all in my mind. That's him. That's literally him. Hey, how he didn't age in 11 years, though. Wow. That face belongs to Bill. Ashley, when you looked out of the wardrobe, who did you see? Why does he want to know the truth? He knows it. Like, what's the point? It was you. Oh no, back to that music. Bill, you did it? Why would you? How could you? Richard, didn't you suspect anything? How could I? You were my friend. What was it you weren't able to ask me 11 years ago? You mentioned it in your memo. That's not what I wanted to ask you. Why did you kill Sayoko? Answer me. Why did you kill her? Sayoko, she betrayed us. Us? What do you mean us? Richard, you're telling me you didn't know. Sayoko was one of us. What? Another was developed in the government's secret lab. Sayoko and I were the main driving forces in the project's progress. It was just the two of us. Then, we selected you to join us. But just as the project started to take off, Sayoko betrayed me. She took up with you. The two of you stole the another essay and hid it in your house. That night, before I went over to your house, I begged her. Sayoko, please return the essay and come back to the project. She wouldn't listen. I didn't want to hurt her, but she had impeded the progress of our project. So I made her listen. I shot Sayoko. Oh! Is someone predicting the future? Stop! Hey! Who are you? Answer me! He says D. Stop! You're making Franny cry. Huh? Franny? Is she his mother? How does he know? Ah, he can read minds. Yeah, see, he does have some ghost powers. He can read minds. Bill! Now let him go. Richard. Oh no! Hold him! Hold him! No! Oh no! Yeah, you should have worked out instead of working in the lab. Also, if you didn't finish that another, we wouldn't be confronting this guy, so, and you would be caring about your daughter and everything would be fine. Well, we wouldn't know the truth, but yeah. Why? Why did Bill... Why did he fall all of a sudden? It's a long story. He seemed to see something. I don't know. Oh, Bill. Dad. You made this? I don't know how to feel it. Because it's a bullshit. Ashley. Are you okay? Yeah. How about you, Dad? I'm shaking, but I guess I'm okay. Can you imagine how she feels? That was a horrible thing for you to see. Well, to be honest, he was at the gunpoint, but uh I don't think that Ashley would be left alive after he would die. Well, he could rewrite her memories and become her dad after that. He wrote the ending. Oh, I'm a terrible father. Yeah, this game is from 2005. So it's like 17 years old. Almost legal. I'm so sorry I got you wrapped up in all of this. Ashley, please forgive me. Back to nice music. My heart hurts. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to you now. Ashley. Oh yeah. I know this feeling. I felt it before. On the night that Mom died. Yeah, on that night. He was close to me too, by me too. Dad. Does your heart hurt too? Oh, Ashley. Dad? You aren't feeling well? Not really, no. Dad, there's something that I want to ask you. What's that? A thing that you weren't able to ask 11 years ago. What you weren't able to ask Bill. What was it? Did you think that Bill was the person who killed Mom? No, I never suspected that. Not even for a second. 11 years ago, after your mother's funeral, I saw it. Bill visited Sayoko's grave alone with a bouquet of white flowers. He was in love with her. He stood there at her grave for a long time. It felt like all day. You like watched him all the time? That's weird. I mean, I guess I would be curious too. He had a stricken look on his face. He looked like he had lost the love of his life. Yeah, by killing himself. He was suffering like no one should have to. Ashley, I don't know if this is something I should be telling you, but I will. Wall? What? You mean whole? The time? All the time. But I'm alive. That's different. And not all the time. Not every time. What I wanted to ask Bill all those years ago was if if he was in love with your mother. I'm sorry to have told you all this. I mean, does it matter? It's his own feelings. You don't have to know about them. No, I needed to know. You told me the truth, and for that I am grateful. Ashley. Dad, What I wonder more is if they were in actual relationships before she met Richard. Bill didn't say that, but well, I don't know. Maybe he just hoped that they would be together, but then Richard joined their party. I'm going to go and get Jessica. Okay. Cross this bridge to get to the bay. Is it safe? The dude just fell there. I hope this bridge was not made like long ago because oh my god. I'll be back soon. Just wait for me there. Why separate though? Just go together. Can I go back? Ashley, let's wait for her father at the bay. Bay. Imagine him grabbing her leg now. And making her fall. I'm okay. DKP thinks the same things I am, kinda. That's the end. Miracle of the... Oh, sounds beautiful. Now the truth. We'll find out if we found all the evidence. I have a feeling that... Probably not. Did we? Like, what else is there to find? Oh, we are... What if actually... What if... Wait, are we gonna fight, What's his name again? In Bloodborne. God. The moment just got lost. I heard the sound of waves. Oh, really? Oh, I really doubt that. I really doubt that. Like, even if you, like, waited 500 pounds, then nah, I don't know, maybe still not sure. I heard the sound of waves. Yes, this is the bay. Kilograms. Yeah, actually me too. I just saw people on YouTube with that number. That's why I said so. I always like divided by 2. So I think it's like it's not right number, but it will be close, I think. So 250 kilograms. I can't believe it's night already. 220? Close enough. Ahoy there. That Moises. It's... Huh? Kid, are you here? It's the captain. Oh my god. He was here the whole time? It's not a big number. Especially for a man. 2.2. I'll just keep it at 2, it's easy. There you are. Hey, you waited for us. I've been looking all over for you. I went to the gate in the woods, but I couldn't open it, so I came around the other side, and here you are. Like, I'm pretty sure a whole day happened, and you spent a whole day on that? I'm so glad to see you're safe. Yes, I'm still in one piece. Where's your aunt? Knocked out? Long story, bro. My dad went to get her. I see. I assume you finished your business here. Are you happy you found your dad? Yes, I am, but what's wrong? Are you tired? Maybe a bit. Growing up is tiring work. It's a fact of life, young lady. I I have so many things I want to talk to you about. We just met him. Do you really want to share things with him? Would you listen to me later? Of course. I mean, you have your father that you could share stuff with, you know. That makes no sense. Uh, yeah, and of course, if it ain't too complicated. Thank you. By the way, who's the young fellow next to you? A friend of you? You see him? Unbelievable. This guy must be a good person. You you can see D? CD. Huh? I guess I must have startled him. He just ran off. Shy little fellow, isn't he? D, wait. Wait, he actually ran away? Ashley. That's calling me. Jessica. Wait, what the fuck? Where did... No. Where's D? I can't see him anymore. Is that the bad ending? No. Ashley. Dad. Ashley. Jessica. Captain. No. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have conversation him if everything's fine. Nah. Are you feeling better now? Yes, sorry for making you worry. No need to apologize. Jessica, about Bill. Don't worry, Ashley. I've already told her about Bill. Are you okay? I will be. I don't know how he turned into such an awful person. He wasn't always like that. If we had stayed friends like we were before, maybe this tragedy would never have happened. I assumed Jessica was in love with him. But he was in love with Sayoko. Oh, Jessica. Well, Richard, I guess my job is done now. Thank you for taking care of Ashley. I can never repay you. That's true. I'm just glad I can return her to you. Yeah, finally. And I can go to parties. To party. Jessica. Jessica, how could you? What? Are you going somewhere without me? Yeah. She spent her youth with raising you. God. Calm down, Ashley. No, this is wrong. I don't want anyone to leave me anymore. Not anymore. Ashley, don't worry. We'll be all together from now on. You need never be alone again. Finally, yeah, David. But the time is lost. I finally have what I wanted. Dad and Jessica are here with me. I'm filled with so many emotions. Although I'm not sad. I feel like crying. I'm not alone anymore. Ashley, huh? The captain is ready to leave. Let's go. Are you okay? There's one last thing I have to do. Please wait for me. Where? Oh, there you are. I was afraid you left me alone. Oh, time of the moment of truth. Are you leaving? I have to. The boat's about to go. I'm happy for you. You're not alone anymore. But what about you? What will you do? Oh no! No! What else do you want to recover? You know, what else? What? No. I guess I'll try to remember the rest of my own, to remember the rest on my own. YouTube time. I'm not sure we can find the... Well, we'll try. Oh, D. Yeah, true. And I like how you can actually miss stuff in this game. No, D, don't go. I don't even remember what I got when I first played this game. Probably this too. I can't tell. D. He's gone. No, he's still here. Eh? Oh. I'm left standing alone on a sandy beach. Couldn't he go with me? I mean, I guess he needs to rest, and to rest he needs to find all the information. To be honest, I feel like I did uncover everything when I... How did I do this? I was probably more attentive, because playing it while lying in your bed is more relaxing than streaming, I guess. Okay, let's go. What a beautiful place, oh my god. Look at that sand. That's one of the most sexy sands I've seen in my life. I wanna go there. It's probably cold though, it's night, but who cares? Love warms up. Can put... Yeah, yeah, Oh. I mean, how do you... I mean, okay, Cam, but how do I put everything else? Like, mic? There's no way I can put this mic with me. Keyboard. Well, keyboard and mouth are actually not wired. That's good. But I literally